Welcome to the South Beach Wine and Food Festival. I'm Lisa Petrillo, and we are streaming live from this wonderful festival that celebrates 24 years. Let's take a look around. Oh, yes, this is an annual event, a 4-day event, and it is fantastic. This is the first time ever for the Tournament of Champions, starring the one and only Guy Fieri and a host of chefs. We have celebrity chefs. We have this is the signature event for Friday night, and joining me now is the man himself, the guy who created the festival. That is Lee Schrager, of course. Lee, how does it feel to be here 24 years later when it first started all the way back then?
Old.
No.
No, it feels great. I mean, what a beautiful night, and look at this setting on South Beach. We've never had an event here, of all the hundreds of events that we have done over the years, that had so much talent at one singular event. There's more talent tonight at this event.
And so let's drop some names.
I knew you were going to say that.
I know. Well, we have Guy Fieri hosting.
Well, listen, Guy Fieri hosting should be it all. But, I mean, Dale Talde, Aisha Naraja, Brooke Williamson.
These are huge Food Network stars.
These are big Food Network's name. They each have a team of 4 people. But honestly, we've never had in one event so much talent.
Does it grow every year? We have about over 100 events now this 4-day weekend, right?
Yes.
Every year bigger and better.
Every year bigger. You know, we like for it to be better, and we prefer to be better than bigger, but sometimes it's both. And this is a good year for us.
And then let's talk about the money. We know where it goes and really what it means and how much so far.
Listen, it's the reason why we do this. This is an amazing experience for the students at the Chaplain Hospitality School at FIU. To get to work alongside of these world-famous winemakers and distillers and the greatest chefs from all over the country and throughout the world. Forgetting the fact that we've raised over $40 million to date. This year will be close to $2 million.
Wow! And so tonight, big night, and then throughout the weekend, what are you doing? How many events are you going to?
You know what? I never count how many. I don't look at the weather, and I don't count the events. But I'm going from here over to the Fontainebleau for Best of the Best. Then I'll go over to the Eden Rock to see Dario Cecchini and the Pasta Queen. Then I'll go to the One Hotel to see Scott Conant. Then I'll come back here to see Alex Garnaschelli. So,
you got your sneakers on?
No, I have a broom.
You got a broom. All right. Well, Lee, thank you so much. We're going to see you around tonight and try to catch you over the weekend as well.
I'll see you at the Porchetta.
All right. That sounds good. Thanks for joining us. All right, Lee. Thanks you so much. All right. Now we're in front of Dale Talde, and we are here he's all the way from Naples, Florida. We're going to run over here to Chef Dale. Hi. Hang on. I'm coming to you. It's live TV. Dale has been on this show before, the Tournament of Champions.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. You're from Naples. Name your restaurant, Dale.
Well, I'm from New Jersey, but I have a restaurant in Naples called Tigress at the Perry Hotel. And we just opened, and we're trying to represent and take the win.
So what is it about the Tournament of Champions that makes it so exciting? And let's also talk about what you're making here.
It's one of the hardest cooking competitions on earth. Guy and his team have diabolically put us to test, and it's an amazing show. It's super fun. Today I'm making a smoked short rib with ember roasted potatoes, and this is like the final dish. Hopefully you can enjoy that.
That looks. Let's go tight on this. Let me get these out of the way. Looks. Oh. So, I mean, is it high pressure tonight? You're going to be feeding how many people? Do they tell you?
You feed like 2,500 to 3,000 people. Yes, it's high pressure. There's one thing about being on the show and you're feeding like 3 judges. This is like, get the food out, make it tasty, and take home the win.
What's the secret in this, baby, that I'm going
to... live charcoal and just some technique and a little bit of seasoning.
So the South Beach Wine and Food Festival is also about a chef community, right? Foodies come together.
Yeah.
But let's talk about it. I saw some guys joking with you, some big chefs that have been on the network as well with you. What's it like for the chef community?
It's fun. We get to raise money, but you get to see friends. Yeah. And we work really hard. So when we get to come out to these types of things, we like to play hard, but we also like to connect with people who you're friends with but don't get to see as often as you like because of our work schedule.
Yeah. And so you're talking about thousands. How many people do they say was coming here?
Like 2,500 to 3,000.
So we witnessed that last night. There's lines. And how do you deal with lines and hungry people?
Lines are good. Because it brings other people to come and eat your stuff. It's like, it's like the velvet rope. If there's a line, they must say, why is the line long?
Yeah.
So then it brings more people. So it's a good thing. Lines are a good thing.
And then every year, is it something you look forward to? Why do you like to come back to this festival?
I mean, Lee and everyone part of the festival just put on such an amazing show. There's like hundreds of events and there's 4-day span. There's like hundreds of events. So they really take care of chefs. They make us feel like we're really, part of a team and feel special. So it's a nice place. I live in New Jersey, so it's nice to get away from the cold.
It's beautiful.
Come to beautiful Miami. So, how could you beat this?
Well, we're glad you're here. Can you save this for me so I can have it for later?
Of course.
I'm going to be first in line.
Got it.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much. Wonderful seeing you. And, this is the big night tonight, but last night was Burger Bash, and that was the 18th year for Burger Bash, and hosted, of course, by Guy Fieri himself. Not Guy Fieri, excuse me, Rachel Ray. And they had some big winners. We have a Judges Award, and we have another winner. Here, take a listen.
And the winner is Skinny Louie! Congratulations.
No, the other one. And so that was the big winner for last night. And they won $2,500. So there's a lot going on here tonight. Coming up next now is Burgermeister is really, so they didn't win, but I have to tell you, Burgermeister is a burger that had lines like crazy. They have 2 locations, both on South Beach and on Brickell, and we asked the chef of Burgermeister to really prepare a great burger for us, and here's what he did.
We have a blend here, which is chuck, short rib, and brisket, which is a perfect balance for the perfect burger. So we're going to season this evenly out. We're going to season the patty with our home seasoning mixture here at Burgermeister. So what we do here is we don't smash it, but we put the weight on the burger patty so it gets a nice seal.
From there on, chef adds their homemade bacon jam, mushroom paste, and simmered onions. Then it's time to add the brioche bun to the grill.
So this is our take on our burger we're going to be doing for the South Beach Food and Wine Festival. Here's our smoked Gouda. I like it to be thinly sliced because I like a nice melt of the cheese, that it really melts into the meat and combines all the ingredients together. See how beautiful this color is coming together now. Now we're going to steam it up here. And again, it's cooking all in its juices, and that's what I love, that we're going to have this burger cooking in its own juice.
Now chef adds the mushroom spread to the bun, adds that homemade bacon jelly, and
look at this beauty. Perfectly melted cheese. Perfect medium. Look at this beauty. Gorgeous.
Now that was a great burger, we were eating them all night. I think there was 25 last night. But moving on, it's hard to believe that 24 years ago, this festival started at FIU itself, at the school. And what it's all about is those students, and those students here tonight and every night learn more than you can ever imagine.
the South Beach Wine and Food Festival marks its 24th year as a premier destination event, showcasing the world's most renowned chefs, culinary personalities, and top wine and spirits producers. The 4-day star-studded celebration benefits a special cause. 100% of profits go to Florida International University's Chaplin School of Hospitality and Tourism Management. Michael Chang serves as the school's dean. So 24 years of this festival. Let's talk about numbers. How much has it raised so far in this 24 years?
Over $40 million.
$40 million.
It's helped students with scholarships. We've been able to build amazing state-of-the-art learning and research facilities with it too.
More than 1,500 students gain invaluable real-world experience helping run the festival each year. Inside FIU's hospitality building, students are preparing for the upcoming event. Samantha Wagner, a second-year graduate student, mentors recruitment coordinators who interview students and help arrange their festival work schedules.
During the festival, there's over 30 different positions they can choose from. So our recruitment coordinators let them know all the different options on the calls. So they can learn all different types of things, front of house, back of house. If they want to do culinary and work alongside the chefs, they're able to do that as well.
Samantha's past experience included an unforgettable moment.
I grew up watching Rachel Ray, and so I remember my first day volunteering at the festival. I was working at Burger Bash, and I handed her a burger, and she thanked me, and it like totally changed my world because I grew up watching her, and it was just so unique to have that experience and work alongside her.
the title page. It's a little different than the last one.
Nicole Penafiel, a hospitality program senior, works as a recruiter alongside others, sharing their hands-on experience to encourage student participation.
Yeah, I want them to get involved and take advantage of this opportunity. It's really great. It's nothing like anything else that I've experienced before. So I think this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So that's why I want to really show everyone what it's about.
With graduation approaching, Samantha feels prepared for her future in event planning.
I know that my experience, no matter where I go, the festival has allowed me to learn a lot, and so I can take it and go anywhere with it.
The festival features more than 105 events this year. According to Dean Michael Chang, students will cover between 5,000 and 5,200 shifts during the 4-day celebration. Does it feel to you still, even though it's gigantic, still homegrown and for the community as well?
It absolutely is. There's just no place on the planet that has the feel and the vibe of South Beach. So the moment you come into the South Beach Wine and Food Festival, you'll know you're in Miami Beach, South Beach, Florida. It's amazing.
It is amazing, and that's where we are right now. And I got to tell you, I mean, there's 30 now former students, alumni of the FIU School of Hospitality that are working full-time for and by the festival. And we're just getting started. When we come back, I'll sample the unique fusion of flavor that's drawing crowds to a restaurant in Palmetto Bay. The couple behind it is cooking not only in one, but 2 of these festival events. We'll see you soon. Welcome back. We are live at the South Beach Wine and Food Festival, and of course, as we told you earlier, we are at the Tournament of Champions, one of the many events going on tonight. There's one all the way across the bridge west of here in the Miami Design District. That's called Steak and Whiskey, and that's featuring a local couple. We went to their restaurant in Palmetto Bay. Wow, it's fantastic. You're going to meet them. It's part of Taste the Town. Take a look.
French Bistro Argentinian Steakhouse may be a mouthful to say, but it's also a delicious experience in every way. Melina Traturos, who runs front of the house here in their charming eatery in Palmetto Bay, is a pint-sized bundle of energy. This mother of 3 girls jumps on a step stool to explain the concept face-to-face. Tell us about the concept and what it is at French Bistro Argentinian Steakhouse.
Well, we bought the restaurant 3 years ago, and this is like our home. And when we bought it, my daughters came and they told me, Mom, we have to say it's Argentinian too, because after the World Cup, we say, come on, French Argentina.
Celebrate it all.
Yes.
Her husband, Christian Ramirez, traded 14 years in aeronautics to return to his passion, cooking. He's created a menu honoring their family's heritage, blending traditions from France, Argentina, Italy, and Uruguay. And so you have this wonderful energy, and to me it says, like, I love my job. Do you love your job here?
I love it. I totally love it. I totally love it. This is my home, and I like to have fun here and meet the clients, but for me, our friends.
Melina and Christian returned to the South Beach Wine and Food Festival this week for their 3rd year.
It's lovely. It's party, party, party. It's more than drinks, more than food. It's an experience.
They'll feature their flank steak al Malbec, cooked 3 hours with herbs and vegetables. It's their version of beef bourguignon.
And this is a dish that my mom used to make at home in my childhood. So it's like a Sunday lunchtime in the middle of a cold Buenos Aires.
Feels like it also has kind of the Cuban roots. It is just a global dish, so moist, so tender. This is delicious. Next, we're going to Paris, and we're having escargot.
Ooh la la!
Paris escargot. All right, let's go. The elegant escargot is prepared with butter, parsley, and garlic sauce. We end with octopus chimichurri, served with roasted potatoes and Kalamata olives. It is tender. I love that sear on the outside, and the chimichurri on that sauce with those roasted potatoes, delicious.
It was delicious, and how adorable is she? And in addition to the steak and whiskey event they're doing, she and her husband are going to be at the Grand Tasting Village on Sunday. So a lot going on. But look who's next to me here. This is a major Food Network star. It is Antonio LaFasa here from California.
Yes.
You've done this event before. Not this event.
Not this event.
Show.
We've done South Beach, yes. And I've done Tournament of Champions now 6 times.
Wow.
So my team captain, Brooke Williamson, get in here.
Hello,
okay.
Brooke. You're a big shot too.
I mean, my face is on her sign,
Yes.
but I'm doing none of the beautiful work that Antonio's doing right now.
But
This is gorgeous.
Here's the thing. So Brooke won Tournament of Champions, like OG winner, season 1. Okay, and so now all of the Tournament Champions winner, like Manish Chauhan, Tiffany Faison, Mei Lin, all of us are on each of their teams.
Team Brooke,
Yes.
all the way. You have a coin, you drop it in one of these booths over here. I guarantee 100% satisfaction from all of my teammates.
100% satisfaction. Look at her selling us.
I mean, if you could just smell the crab and the toast.
So let's talk about it. How much food did you bring? How many people are you feeding tonight?
So we're feeding 3,000 people. I think I have like 100 pounds of lump crab. So this is a little bit of that yuzu aioli down at the bottom. And then I have all of that crab and just a little bit of brown butter that goes right there over the top. And then because as if it didn't have enough fat, we'll just do a little bit more on top. There you go, a little dump. I've got a little bit of shiso and a little bit of opal basil. Just like that, and a little bit of chive, okay? And we'll give that to my team captain, okay?
How exciting. So are you ready for this night? You're going to have thousands of people waiting in line. I was asking the other chef on the other side going, like, is that stressful where people, like, want their food and it's stressful?
You know, we don't know what to expect right now. I want everyone's coin so that we can bring it home for the OG winner of Tournament of Champions on her team. But at the same time, you know, I just want to feed some people some, like, good crab toast and...
Lots of great food.
Yeah.
Lots of drinks, lots of food. Nobody's leaving here hungry or thirsty tonight.
No,
oh my God.
not at all. And also, how about this? Like, we're in South Beach. It's Miami. It's like, the sky is amazing. The beach is right there. We're standing in the sand. Come on.
And thank you so much, guys. Look around. Before we go to the break, thank you so much. We're going to come back to you later and eat your food. Take a look around, Peter. I mean, how beautiful is the setting?
Hey, say hi.
And next, now we're gonna go to a break here. Next, meet 2 local chefs participating in this year's festival who are helping to reinforce South Florida as a foodie destination. And did I say they were married? That story is coming up when we come back.
You're like 100%.
Standing by. Welcome back. Now, this festival brings in culinary experts from around the world. And tonight you're going to meet a local couple who had very humble beginnings. But guess what? They ended up with a Michelin star. And them right here from South Florida. Take a listen.
Tucked into a modest strip mall in Little Haiti, Boyade, which means "oh wow" in Italian, announces itself with a playful neon exclamation point above its entrance. Since opening in 2019, this intimate 27-seat restaurant has become one of Miami's hottest eateries, earning a coveted Michelin star in 2022. Just steps away is its sister eatery, Walrus Rodeo, which opened in 2023. Behind these acclaimed restaurants are Chef Luciana or Luci Giangrandi and Chef Alex Mayer, whose Miami culinary journey began humbly with a taco truck.
We had La Pollita. It was a little taco trailer that started in the Midtown Garden Center. And then we moved into the design district.
After 2.5 years of running their food truck, they created Boyade, crafting Italian-inspired fine dining that quickly captured Miami's culinary spotlight.
We just wanted to make the food that we wanted to eat when we went out, in an environment that we wanted to feel comfortable in. Just go have a good, really, really high-quality dinner.
Their dedication has paid off. Boyade has maintained its Michelin star for 3 consecutive years.
But I do tell the chefs that got it for like the first year, I'm like, really hold on to that, because the first year it's a great surprise, you know? And then after that, it's a great pressure.
The pressure seems to work well for this culinary couple, together 12 years and married for 2.
How does the magic work for you guys? How do you separate it and be a couple and work together?
I trust that she's always doing, you know, everything she can to make both places as good as possible, and I would hope that she's trusting me the same way.
What does it mean for you to really see these people come in and spend good money?
Oh, it's wonderful. Like, someone comes, become a regular. You become a part of their family a little bit and meet their kids, and you're all a part of each other's life, and that's really special.
At Walrus, the chefs prepare our special meal, Lucci's famous beef carpaccio, Alex's truffle sausage pizza, and their legendary mustard green lasagna with lamb ragu and straccio cheese.
That's perfection in a lasagna. That's definitely the best lasagna I've ever had.
The couple is now preparing for this week's 24th annual South Beach Wine and Food Festival, a networking event for both foodies and the chef community as well.
Feel that sense of community we were talking about earlier with other chefs rather than our direct community and our guests here, feeling it with the restaurant community at large.
That's going to do it from the South Beach Wine and Food Festival. And yes, we are here at the Tournament of Champions that's just about to get underway. We're going to take a look around. It is going to be a wonderful night of wonderful food. I'm going to taste a little bit of everything. Events continue through Sunday, so there's still time to indulge yourself and have a great time. But I want to thank you for joining us. I'm Lisa Petrillo. Have a wonderful weekend and enjoy the food and the taste of this town.